I wanted to get an alarm clock that's based on sunlight. It's supposed to be waking you up in a nice gentle way. Smart wake up light, it says. It says all the specifications here: size, weight 320 grams, adapter input, USB output, temperature. So this has got an alarm clock, power adapter, power cord, user manual, and button stickers. So let's go ahead and open this up. Oh. All right, so there is the manual. Here are the parts. So we've got the power adapter and USB cord. Okay, this looks like, got some stickers for the buttons. Interesting, so it looks like there is an antenna of some sort. Let's take a look at the instructions. Okay, so I don't think I'll be using the stickers. It looks like it's just fine. It's pretty self-explanatory here on the sides. And they're very thorough with their instructions on how to set things up. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up and we'll see what it looks like here at my bedside. Okay, so now I have it all set up here at my bedside. You can see the lights turned on. We're going to go ahead and shut that off here. You'll see it just kind of fades out. It's really nice. There are a number of features on here, and it's almost impossible for me to kind of go through each one of them, but let me just show you the things that I've discovered so far. Of course, I already pointed out there's the USB charger inside the back, as well as the antenna. And then on the side here, if you're like me at all, what ends up happening is sometimes the smallest light will wake me up. So I like the fact that we can dim the clock. See that? So we've got bright, regular, and then out. So this is really nice for me. Now the next thing you'll see is the alarm in the top left-hand corner here. If we go over and access it over here on the left-hand side, there is two separate alarm settings you can put on here, alarm 1 and alarm 2. And it's completely up to you on how you want to do it. If you want to have, for instance, the radio tune in, yes, there's a radio on here, obviously, since we have the antenna. Or if you want some of their canned nature noises as well, they have some of those, which I think if we just turn it on like right about here, we would find our stations and such. I'm not in the least bit interested in that specific feature. That's just me. One thing I did notice is on this right-hand side is this is the button that shuts off your alarm. Here is your snooze up top. I haven't been able to find anything that snoozes for longer than 1 minute. So in other words, you can snooze, but within a minute, this thing's going to fire off again. Now, that's probably not going to be so bad if it's just light, because the light just kind of dims and then it just brightens right back up when it fires off. But overall, I really kind of like this. It's really nice. I think it's going to be great for reading at nighttime. At this bedside area, you can see it's kind of getting bright, but believe it or not, it's actually really not too bright. It's just my phone that's making it look really bright, but we can kick it back here. There is the lowest setting, and if we were to kick it all the way up to the top, let's see what it looks like. Wow, okay, so now this is really bright. So it goes all the way up to 20. I'm just going to put that right back down here where it's kind of saturated just a little bit. So there we go. We'll shut this off. Hang on a second. We'll shut this off. You can see I'm already kind of trying to get used to this. There's the nature sounds. There. Nope, I turned it back on. So you can tell this is going to take some playing around with this before I kind of get used to it. Overall, really happy with this product. Looking forward to seeing what this will do, say, versus an alarm clock, which there is an alarm clock on here as well that rings. I don't want that. I want to try the sunrise and see if that's a little bit less jarring for me to wake up to. So big thumbs up. Looking forward to trying this out.